Stephen Mubaraka, a 15-year-old senior 1 student at Highland Secondary School in Bidibidi Refugee Settlement Camp in Yumbe District, is among the refugee children who have suffered from trauma and mental health disorders due to the war in South Sudan. According to Mubaraka, he experienced depression, self-hatred and a dislike for schooling, all while being disturbed by the ugly scenes of the war. This was as a result of hunger, a lack of scholastic materials, and the abandonment of his biological parents, among other challenges.
Just thinking what to do, and even too much worrying, and there is no proper feeding. Now from there, the things become very difficult to me.
Mubaraka was identified by his teachers as one of the many traumatized children in need of urgent health attention. With individualized therapy, he was able to overcome his depression and trauma, eventually excelling in his academics and achieving a grade 2 during his primary leaving examinations.
Demands of the school, that is the PTA, a contribution, and the parents could not even afford the uniform. Good enough, we had a supplier. I myself personally borrowed the uniform for him and I gave him the uniform. Then when a journey of life comes in, he was able to be identified and repaired, and he was assisted through teacher Joyce. And now he is in the secondary. And the materials you saw inside there were made by him. He used to come to visit us anytime.
I was directed by Madam Joyce and Vincent Molly. They are the very people who directed me to Florence. They told me that I should meet, but we meet twice a week. But they told me that I should meet them. I should meet Florence anytime a day when I'm not feeling well.
Demands of the school, that is the PTA, a contribution, and the parents could not even afford the uniform. Good enough, we had a supplier. I myself personally borrowed the uniform for him and I gave him the uniform.
Currently, life is difficult for Mubaraka as he is the sole head of the family, responsible for his 2 young brothers. He took on this role after his parents self-repatriated to Juba 4 years ago in search of jobs, though their whereabouts remain unknown.
The time when you arrive here, I was at home just yesterday because I prepare enough sauce. Now, in the morning I wake up, then I prepare those siblings, they go to school. Even I arrive here late. They arrested me outside. Then from there, I also go back home because I wake up early in the morning, sweeping the compound and preparing those siblings, bathing them and sending them to school.
His problems worsened when their only grandparent, who was their guardian, died in a fatal crash last year. Now, Mubarak is challenged to make a living while studying and working to support his siblings.
When we are still living together, when he is making, sometimes I will sit near him. He don't know that I'm copying the knowledge. He cannot say that, okay, you come here, this is yours and this is mine, let us make together. It is the thing that I am copying.
That the money he gets after selling the chairs is the source of food for him and his siblings. He uses part of it to pay school dues like PTA fees and other scholastic materials.
The little that we have get, we go and get a flour from market because they are selling kilos. Then if we buy like this 14,000, I will divide it. Maybe I will buy 10 kilogram of flour. Then the 4,000, I will be able to buy sauce.
Mubarak now appeals to his parents to return home as he is burdened with parental responsibilities, yet he still has dreams to pursue.
Let them know that really it is God's plan. Even though you have been in a very bad situation, the good thing is better suffer together with your children. Don't leave them alone.
Mubaraka is grateful for the support he has received from the Transcultural Psychosocial Organization, TPO, and War Child Alliance from mental health and psychological support to other benefits. He calls for more assistance from donor and development partners for his fellow refugee children facing similar mental health challenges. His ultimate dream is to become a doctor and a social worker to give back to his community.
main thing that I will focus in is education. If I can get something to eat and my studies can continue, I cannot care. I don't care. Even though I'm sleeping in that carpet, there is no problem.
Baker Sseyonga Mulinde, NTV, Weekend Edition.